In the late 1960s, a cult led by Charles Manson known as the Manson Family embarked on a spree of violence that would send shockwaves through the nation. Manson, a charismatic but manipulative individual, attracted a group of followers who believed in his apocalyptic ideology.
He could literally get his followers to kill for him.
Manson convinced his followers that an impending race war, which he dubbed Helter Skelter, would result in a societal collapse. He believed that he and his followers would emerge as the chosen ones to rule the new world. In August 1969, Manson ordered his followers to carry out a series of brutal murders. On the night of August 8th, Manson family members entered the home of actress Sharon Tate, who was 8 months pregnant, and brutally murdered her and 4 others.
I'm a convict. I'm an outlaw. I'm not a Sunday school teacher.
Hello.
This glamorous young actress, Sharon Tate.
Well, hello there.
And 4 other people at this Hollywood hideaway.
Some place where there are famous rich people whose murders not only will get a lot of attention, but might actually bring some kind of sick satisfaction to Charlie Manson.
The brutality of the killings shocked the nation and dominated headlines. The victims' lives were tragically cut short, leaving families and friends devastated. Manson's followers, indoctrinated by his twisted ideology, remained loyal to him even after their convictions. Manson himself continued to exhibit a disturbing charisma from behind bars.
When I stand on the mountain and I say, do it, it gets done. If it don't get done, then I'll move on it. And that's the last thing in the world you want me to do.
Outside the courtroom, the Manson girls who had not gone along on the killings, but were dedicated to him, were camped outside the courthouse. They lived there. They slept there. They were available for interviews at all times. It was a scene outside that was almost equal to what was going on inside.
There's a revolution coming very soon.
The astonishing thing is, these are people with absolute loyalty to Charles Manson, even though Manson's been in custody for months, and yet their worshipful fidelity, their absolute loyalty is unshakable.
Hello.
The trial that followed was a media circus, drawing widespread attention and fascination.
Every bit of it was planned out by Charles Manson.
The entire proceedings were scripted by Charlie. Every day we'd meet and he'd decide, well, today I want you each to stand up and hold your hands in some stupid symbols. You're going to get up and scream, the old gray mare. You're going to get up and burn an X in your head. You're going to go bald. And that day we proceeded through the events as he said it. And most of the time we were upstairs because we'd get thrown out of court and we'd just sit upstairs.
Manson and his followers, including Susan Atkins, Patricia Krenwinkel, and Charles Tex Watson, were ultimately convicted of multiple counts of murder.
The jury today found all 4 defendants guilty of first-degree murder and conspiracy in the deaths a year and a half ago of Sharon Tate, the actress, and 4 other persons at her home, and the killing of 2 other persons 2 nights later.
They are ultimately convicted of all of the murder charges and are sentenced to death.
The green room will make anybody terrified. Death.
The subsequent investigation revealed a twisted web of manipulation and mind control. Manson's ability to exert influence over his followers was truly disturbing. It became evident that he had manipulated them into committing these heinous acts on his behalf. The Manson family murders left an indelible mark on American society. They served as a wake-up call, highlighting the dangers of charismatic leaders who exploit vulnerable individuals for their own sinister purposes. Manson's ability to manipulate his followers and bend them to his will remains a chilling example of the darkest aspects of human nature.